What's up guys, Sam Adams here and welcome to On the Topic Of, where every Friday here on my channel I choose a topic that's been in the gaming news spotlight in the past week and I give my thoughts and opinions on and talk about it for a minute or two. And today I want to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which was revealed to be this year's Call of Duty game. Of course, if you aren't familiar, the Call of Duty games now come out on a Madden-esque schedule where there is a new Call of Duty game every year, and they've kind of changed up the way they do things. So, if you don't know about the pattern, it used to be that they would go back and forth between Treyarch and Infinity Ward. For example, in 2010, Black Ops 1 came out and that was a Treyarch title. And then in 2011 we had Modern Warfare 3, which was Infinity Ward. 2012 we had Black Ops 2, which went back to Treyarch. In 2013 we had Call of Duty Ghost, which we don't talk about, that came out from Infinity Ward. And then in 2014 we had Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which came from Sledgehammer Games, thus birthing the Triforce of Call of Duty Entertainment, which now is going to be on a Infinity Ward, going to Sledgehammer, going to Treyarch schedule. So this year in 2015 we've got the newest Treyarch game coming out, which is their first Call of Duty title since Black Ops 2. And it looks to be pretty interesting. So a lot of people were expecting this to throw back to the Vietnam era or maybe the Cold War era like its predecessors had somewhat done, but this thing is set in the future a lot like Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare have been, which is kind of strange because that's 3 games in a row that have a future component in them, and I'm not sure how well that's going to work, but we'll get into that. So it has been confirmed this is going to be in the future. There's no definitive year as the time of making this video goes out, but there is a confirmed zombies mode, and also the exoskeleton suits like in Advanced Warfare are going to be making a comeback. So there's that. I don't know how well this is going to work. I personally was hoping for a Vietnam style game again, maybe expanding on the original Black Ops 1 story, because I think there's a lot left in that. The Vietnam War was a time of turbulence and it was great music, and the Black Ops 1 campaign was, in my opinion, the best Call of Duty campaign. And of course, like I said, that's just in my opinion, don't kill me in the comments below, but I just thought that that campaign was one of the best ones that they had ever done because it had such dynamic characters, you never really knew what was going to happen, and that one just sticks out of my mind. So I was hoping they would go back to that, or at least try a different time period. But unfortunately, we've gotten spoiled with the future kind of thing, because whenever we think about video games, we think about reality that has been, exploded and expounded upon, and there is, there are no boundaries. You can do whatever you want in this game as a developer. You can pretty much make any weapon you want, and it will make sense. That's why the ray gun was such a crazy idea whenever Black Ops 1 first came out, because no one had ever thought about killing zombies with a ray gun. That was pretty cool. And, so now that we've gotten all of these Advanced Warfares and Black Ops 2s with the futures and the Nuketown 2025, we've gotten spoiled by this new realm of creativity that developers had, because before we were kind of confined to, in Black Ops 1 you had, well, let's go back even further. In Modern Warfare 2, you had the Scar H, you had the TAR-21, you had the ACR, and you had all of these realistic weapons, and that was back whenever realism was something that was really counted upon in these Call of Duty games. You could expect a real experience. But over the years, Battlefield has taken over the realistic side of things. You've gotten all of these military shooters that have come out. Counter-Strike has kind of, it's taken over the PC world. Call of Duty was never big on PC, but there are a lot more realistic options, and Call of Duty has become the definition of an arcade shooter, basically. And so now that the future creativity thing is combined with the arcade stuff, we can't go back anymore. And I'll be talking about this more tomorrow, but as far as Black Ops 3 goes, I think that if they do zombies right, they can totally blow Advanced Warfare's zombies out of the water, because I've watched it and I don't like it as much as I did the Black Ops zombies, and Black Ops 2 did a lot more with zombies, but it still wasn't as popular as the original zombies from World at War, and then the zombies that was expounded upon in Black Ops 1. So we'll have to see how they do with that. As far as the exoskeletons go, that was just something that's going to have to happen, and I'm going to talk about that tomorrow in a video if you would like to come back and check that out. I will actually put the link to tomorrow's video in this description box if you want to check that out as soon as that video is up. But yeah, so that's about all that we know about Black Ops 3 at this point, but it is going to be an interesting title. I think that if done right, it can at least not suck. I don't agree with going back to the future, but you know, it's one of those things where a developer made a call and we'll have to see how it goes. I trust Call of Duty in the hands of Treyarch. I think that they do the best with it. I think that Infinity Ward does the worst with it, because Modern Warfare 3 and Ghost were two of the worst Call of Duties that I have ever played. And then Sledgehammer has yet to prove themselves. They show promise of innovation with Advanced Warfare, but we'll just have to see how it goes 2 years down the line after Black Ops 3 comes out to see what they come up with next. I'm just curious, honestly, how many more Call of Duty games the series has left. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of On the Topic Of. If you did enjoy it, please drop me a like down below and comment what you think about the new Black Ops 3 trailer. Are you looking forward to the game? Do you think that it's going in the right direction? Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to head over and check out some of my other videos. I upload like 4 or 5 videos a week, so there's always something fresh here on the channel. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.